Yo, what up? Hold on, let me check my camera angle here. Are we good? Good enough. Okay, thank you for joining. Hello. Back at it again. This fucking Nuzlocke. Almost kicked my ass last time. We were... hold on. I have to restart the emulator. Whoops. My controller wasn't taking. I keep forgetting I have to plug the controller in before starting the emulator. So, okay. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. So, Jesus. Last time some shit happened. Actually, it wasn't super eventful, thankfully. At least not in a negative way. Got through Sprout Tower in the first town. Literally almost lost a Pokemon, like 1 fucking HP. That was horrifying. I was like so afraid. I was so scared. Truly. Yep. Let's get into it. Hold on, adjusting the mic there. So let me check my Pokemon situation. Okie dokie. We're about to go up against Faulkner. I also got the stone to evolve Eevee, Mr. Peanut, the Eevee, into an Umbreon. So this mod, this ROM hack is super fucking cool. I'm very much into it. Let me rethink my lineup here, because if we're gonna steamroll through a flying type gym, I think I'm just gonna want to shock the shit out of all of them. How am I doing on potions and stuff? 8 potions. Is that enough? Probably. I could do 1 battle and see how it goes, right? I'm pretty sure it's like Brock's gym where it's pretty straightforward. Wow, with an extremely fancy platform. Just walk around them and not battle them? Really? That's odd. I'm sure I'm a fan of that. Let's go. Let me see if you're good enough to face Faulkner. Yeah, I guess from up there you would feel like a bird Pokemon. But, yeah, dude, if anyone falls, you might die. It's not a good time. It's not a good time. Okay, looks like at least a little bit above level for this gym. We'll see. It's never a bad thing when there's actual difficulty to the game. Nice. 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 Love it. Love it. Level 14, baby. User. Pidgey. Nah, dude. Keep in the electric Pokemon. Let's go. Spark. Okay. Nah, dude. Doduo, though. Doduo. There's a lot of Pokemon, like, rosters for trainers that have been changed because of this ROM hack. I would be interested to see a side-by-side comparison of the difference. We are just tearing through this team like a hot knife through butter. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. That's the thing with Pokemon in monotype gyms, though, is like, it's like, okay, flying type gym, electric Pokemon, done. Like, oh shit, evolving already? Yes, Sting, she evolves. She becomes more of a beast. Go. Do it. What's the next one? Luxio? right? And then Luxray. Nice. Yeah, buddy. Look at me remembering the evolutions correctly. For once. Yeah, just hopping around there. Look at him. Or her. Ooh, let's turn on the retro sounds. The ones that I were... Oh, it's so good. The ones that I was enamored with that first playthrough. Dude. Dude, it's so good. So good. Anyway, every time I'm floored. I'm like literally floored. Like I'm on the ground right now. I'm not sitting in this chair. Okay. I get it. I turned it on. Oh, I should probably click in the window. Maybe that'll help. Okay. Bebop boop. I was going to do something with my team and I'm blanking now because of ADHD. Anyway, yeah, so like monotype gyms, man, like a knife through butter if you have the right type. Use some kind of big shot. We'll see. We'll see what happens if you get pushed around up here. Think you'll stagger and fall? Jesus Christ, you're gonna kill me, dude? No fucking murder. That's not cool. People here are training night and day to become bird Pokemon masters. I forgot they call them like bird Pokemon, but like flying type gym. I guess that is a theme, and in keeping with what I was saying, but like the monotype gym idea is, I mean, I guess it's a lesson in like super efficiency of Pokemon moves and shit, but like it's boring. It's been done before. There should be some other like theme, like people have talked about having like a big Pokemon and it's like Wailord and Snorlax and whatever the fuck. And there are moves that do different things contingent upon weight or size, right? So like that might be interesting. Like Grass Knot does more damage on heavier opponents and shit like that. That'd be way more entertaining than just this played out thing of types, man, because I just like pick a move and I literally just smash the A button, in this case the L button, because I did the L equals A thing, but I just keep going through it. No, I don't want to switch. And I just wreck the team for the most part. And so like having and I've noticed now actually that this Zubat was not in the original lineup, I don't think. In this ROM hack, I'm pretty sure it's new. And so like the ROM hacker tried to do some, you know, while keeping flying types on the team, tried to create some diversity, which does help. You know, having flying poison, having flying psychic, whatever the fuck it may be, helps the dual typings. But ultimately the monotype gyms, oh, I'm about to wreck this Wingull. Get out of here. Yeah, man, they make for a boring game. And Pokemon is like the epitome of just applying a template over and over again. And I don't know, it's kind of boring. It's literally 8 generations of doing the same shit. I know Sun and Moon didn't have gyms, but like the Island Challenge was comparable, and I think probably in some cases more interesting, but in other cases more boring than a gym. I mean, you do an errand, which sometimes it was actually kind of fun, but then you fight a totem Pokemon and that's it. I mean, like, the totem Pokemon oftentimes was a challenging idea, but a totem Pokemon is the same thing. You do a battle. You do some shit and then you do a battle. And they did that in Sword and Shield, in some of the gyms, or in all of the gyms, right? They had tasks? Yeah. Which I think is better, for sure. But, yeah, man, I don't know. It's not like new and fresh. What I mean by new and fresh, it's like if you look at the Mario games, if we stay with the Nintendo franchises, you look at the Mario games have stuck to a formula. Like there's a Mario formula. You collect stars or star-like things, it opens levels, you play those levels, that kind of thing. But if you look at like anywhere from Super Mario 64 to Mario Odyssey, the implementation of that formula is drastically different compared to Pokemon. This is identical every time, more or less, with just different characters. Which, don't get me wrong, I love having new Pokemon and new characters. That part's great. But like, some level, I'm going to the Pokemon Center, by the way. Some level of like switching it up would be appreciated. And the other problem with the Pokemon series is that like the games are rushed as fuck, and so they can't really develop them out the way they want to with the time that they want to. The reason Breath of the Wild was so good is because they had ideas and they had time to develop the ideas. And we could have a Breath of the Wild in Pokemon where they like they take the same template, but again, Zelda, like Mario, has the same template, right? Where you're a hero, you fucking get a bunch of items and you save Zelda. And there's dungeons and you get the stuff from the dungeons and the stuff from the dungeons makes you stronger, right? There's that core formula there, but they switch it up. And Pokemon hasn't switched it up at all. The most switch up there's been is like, I mean, Gen 4 was great. While there was not much switching up, I'll be frank there. I thought Gen 4 was fantastic back when it came out, like within the context of when it came out. And Gen 3 was also really good. And the reason Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5 I think are good and like from X and Y on start to lose a little bit of appeal is that like there's almost this like, I don't know, there's like this attention to lore and detail and stuff that isn't paid attention to as much anymore. Maybe I'm wrong. Like if you look in Sword and Shield in the towns, an example of this, if you look at Sword and Shield in the towns are all like one house, maybe two, and there's like a back half in the first gym that you can't even go to. You can't even explore and talk to people. Whereas the first game had several more immersive towns. Celadon was super immersive comparatively for its time, extremely. Saffron, super immersive, there's a lot to do there. Winden, the like London analog in Sword and Shield, is way less impressive than Saffron, and it's what, like more than 20 years, like 25 years later or something. Like, get the fuck out of here. It's wild. But like I was saying, this has become me not playing in a Pokemon rant, so welcome. Strap in. The problem with the Pokemon series is they have to milk, the Pokemon company, need new Pokemon and a new region every X amount of years so that they can milk the TCG, the trading card game, and the anime. And so they just tell Game Freak, the developers, I don't care, get it done by X date. Ship something. And so like Sword and Shield is kind of like the height of this like half-baked bullshit, and like the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, the DLC for Sword and Shield, kind of paste over some of the, like they flesh out the wild area a lot better in Isle of Armor for sure than it was in the base game. And they just need fucking time. I mean, like, Game Freak needs the time to develop it, or give it to someone else and give them the time to develop it. But you're telling me the most profitable media franchise in the world, Pokemon is the most profitable media franchise in the world, look it up, cannot afford to hire a metric fuck ton of devs and blow the game out of the water? Of course they can afford it, of course they can. But it's about just shipping whatever people will buy, which is, you know, like as long as it's not absolute total trash, as long as you just not reinvent the wheel, as long as you take the wheel and repaint it, dress it up again, and sell that shit, people will buy it. Like me, like my dumbass. And I don't, like, so if they keep making money off it, they're just gonna keep doing it. It's cat. Anyway, get back into this game. Faulkner. The Violet, I've heard it's called Violet City. They kept with the color theme. Violet City Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Alright, whatever, dude. I'm about to clip your wings like you were saying. Bring it. The character design in this game is really good. Like, he looks cool as shit. I love it. I love it. Alright. We're about to wreck your entire team. Ooh, I take that back. Did not look good. Hell yeah. Bro, how did it do 24 damage? What the fuck? That's a lot. Pidgeotto. Keep that on. Also, like, a part of the stale gym thing is, like, it'd be cool if it was just open world and the gyms all scale to whatever level you were at, like they do in the show. Or in the manga. That would be dope, but, they don't. I'm going to heal again because I'm paranoid. I think I almost lost Sting. She almost died. Was that the Pokemon that almost died? I think so. In Sprout Tower. And it was less scary. Alright, whatever. That's maybe a waste of time. Jeez. Jesus. Jesus crazy. What, you got a berry or something? What's that? Yeah. Back, dude. Bro, I did not realize that would just be like fucking using up all my potions mid-battle, yeah. Nah, but that conversation about like Pokemon being fucking stale, I think is an important conversation. Cause like, yeah, that it's also like maybe the staleness is less of a problem. No, I would venture to say, not maybe. I think staleness is less of a problem than the whole they have to come up with a new game every year or two, and you know, to make profit for the fucking franchise. I think that's a big problem. But whatever. Anyway, another Ember? Sure. It's not, nice. Bro, stop healing. This is obnoxious. Just die already. But you know what, if you're gonna do that, then I'm gonna do it too. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh god. God, how do people do Nuzlocke without being constantly horrified like I am right now? That their Pokemon is gonna die from a crit. That's how I feel. That is very much how I feel. Also, the fact that I had to do a Nuzlocke for the game to be interesting is kind of fucking ridiculous. I mean, the games were a lot harder back in, like, well, I don't know. I want to say Gen 4 and 5 were harder. But Gen 5 had an actual hard mode, where the AI fucked your shit up. I remember that. I think it was only in Black, White, and 2, not the originals, but why am I going to Pokeball? I should have bought more potions. Okay. Okay, great. Good position, I think, despite all those roosts. Okay, please. Please fuck off. Oh. Okay, good. It's like super effective. I'm not trying to be one shot. Also, that ground move might have fucked up my my Luxio. Oh my bejesus. Fucking Christ. Should I switch into Luxio? I'm not sure. Nah, I want to get rid of this Pidgeotto first, to be honest. Bro, you just gonna keep healing? Or what? Get the fuck out of here. Alright, I'm gonna pop off another Ember and then switch out. I was gonna say I wanted to be in a position where it's gonna roost again. And then I can switch in freely, but that did not happen. Mud Slap. Yeah, that Mud Slap might fuck up my Luxio. Sting might get fucked up by that. Alright, Ember. Oh my god. We might switch in. Yeah. Yeah. Switch in. It's funny, I go on autopilot in Pokemon all the time, where I'm like, if it faints, whatever, but that's not how we're playing. I'm not used to this. God. Yeah, we gotta switch in, man. We gotta switch in. Yep. Okay, good. Okay. We'll take it. Yeah, hurt by the burn. Probably gonna go for a roost. Now I can fuck it up. Okay, tackle. Surprised you didn't do the ground type move you have. That would make a lot more sense. This is why we have to do Nuzlocke, because the AI is not the smartest. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Chatot. Interesting. Keep battling. A full roster of 6 Pokemon definitely increases the difficulty. That is for sure. I'm nervous. Oh god. I don't even know how I'm just gonna do. Too much. That was a lot. Oh, thank God. That was a lot. I'm not comfortable with any of this. I am not comfortable with this. Swablu. Yeah, I might sacrifice fish. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I care for, because like Magikarp are many, right? And also technically catching a Pokemon in the town count as a place, as an area. So I can old rod in the area and get another stupid fish. You know, yeah. If I'm gonna lose a Pokemon, I'd rather it be stupid fish. Swablu. Okay, now we heal up my wrecking ball over here. She needs the health. Yep. Stupid fish is gone. Official first Pokemon lost in the campaign. I sacrificed a fish. I sacrificed the Magikarp. Stupid fish, the Magikarp, is now gone. Isa. Do I risk it? Switch in? I feel like Owlboy could take an aerial ace. Okay, let's just switch in, huh? I feel like we outspeeded Swablu. Sting is second stage evolution, or first stage, whatever you want to call it. Should outspeed. Yeah, good, okay. Please. Gods of Nuzlocke. Yeah, buddy. Yes. Oh. Far-fetched. Just to have a chance to heal. Right? Right? Fuck it. Let's stay in. I don't want to lose any more Pokemon for a gym battle. Okay, level 12. We can do this. Poison Jab. Did not know Farfetch could learn Poison Jab. That's something. Please kill it. Yes. Yes. First jab. First jab. First gym. First badge. First jab. Night Slash. Interesting, I did not know Night Slash was an option. Hell yeah, you can learn Night Slash. Let me get rid of Bite? Yeah, right? Because it does more damage? Yeah. Perfect. That's awesome. Love it. Oh, there's one more Pokemon. I thought that was the last one. I can't count. No! God damn it. I want to get a potion off. So, go out, Owlboy. I definitely want to get a potion off. The wind is finally with us? Bro, I've been wrecking your team. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no! Oh no! That's 2 Pokemon. Yes, yes, thank you for dropping by. I am pained because we have lost 2 Pokemon. Galanthus. We have lost 2 Pokemon. I sacrificed the Magikarp on purpose to get a... I mean, I sacrificed both of them on purpose, actually. I was hoping that the Owlboy, the Hoot Hoot, would survive. He did not, but... hopefully... we can get this spark off and win. Let's go, Sting. You got it. You can survive a feint attack. Perfect. That was... Why didn't I just stay in? I feel like I just lost the fucking Hoot Hoot for nothing. Yeah, they're gone. I'm gonna stick to the rules by, like, releasing them, so they're just out of my game. If this were a game that I would play and, like, keep, like a Sword and Shield, then I would put them in a box and just forget about them until once I beat the game. But I'm gonna stick to the rules and release them. For pity's sake, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. They're your dad's Pokemon? Get out of here. Your defeat is defeat. Alright, take this official Pokemon League badge. This one is the Zephyr badge. Isn't a Zephyr a mammal? Hold up. I'm looking this up. Zephyr. How the fuck you spell that? Oh no, it's a breeze? Excuse me? Okay, sure, then that makes sense. I could have swore it was a mammal. Thank you, received the Zephyr badge from Faulkner. Yeah, buddy. Alright, that badge. Pokemon up to level 20 will obey you, good. Enables you to use Rock Smash anytime outside of battle. You gave me a TM. By using this TM, this Pokemon will instantly learn a move. Think before you act. TM can only be used once. The TM contains Roost. It restores half the max HP. There are Pokemon gyms in cities and towns ahead. Make good use of them. As for your next move, I would suggest Azalea Town. Thanks, bud. Scheisse. Go this way. So, lost 2 Pokemon. Great. Great. I can catch another Magikarp. Easy. Probably another Hoot Hoot as well. Oh, I forgot about this. This is like part of the plot that you can't ignore. We've discovered something. The details are, well, I can't really say anything, but we want you to carry that egg. My assistant is at the Pokemart in Violet City. You can go meet him and pick up the egg. The goals for today's session are to just advance in the story. I'm going to try to get through to the next gym, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time. There's a lot of ground to cover. You also missed my rant about the Pokemon series that I did. It was basically that, like, Pokemon series sticks to this fucking template, like, identically to a T, whereas, like, other series like Mario or Zelda have a template, but then they, like, innovate on that template or do different fun things on that template. Whereas Pokemon just sticks to it, carbon copy, from gen to gen. There's 8 generations of basically the same shit over and over again. And also it's like easy as shit now. Sword and Shield is like super easy. Whereas like the earlier games had some level of difficulty and didn't treat everyone like a, you know, like a dumb person. Oh, I gotta go release the Pokemon. Hold on. I fucked up there. The Pokemon that died, they must be released per our rules. Here we go. God. Alright. Yeah, so like the games do slightly different stuff sometimes. It's like, but like the thing is, the slightly different stuff. Oh, you're talking about Snap, like the spin-offs. Yeah, the spin-offs are actually good. If anything, the spin-offs are more interesting to a certain degree. What was, I think, the most interesting, you know, Pokemon battle game that was a spin-off was the GameCube games. The Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, whatever the fuck it was called. Those were both really good. They were like their own region. You were this bandit kid, and you had to steal Pokemon from like, you know, this like gang that was making them into dark Pokemon, like the Pokemon cards. I mean like the mechanics of the game series, and like, not just the mechanics of like, you know, you have 4 moves, you battle, yada yada. There's only small little innovations on that do help. But I mean like, you're a kid from a small town, and there's a professor named after a tree, and you go from this small obscure town, and you fight 8 gyms, and they're all monotype gyms, and you fight the Elite Four, and you fight a champion. That's it, you won the game. There you go. Like along those lines, what I was saying earlier is like, we're fighting a flying type gym, and with the electric Pokemon, I was cutting through it like butter, right? Because you just have a super effective Pokemon, and you get through it real easy. But like, and that's I don't know, played out as fuck. What they can do that a lot of people have talked about is like having gyms that are like themed instead of monotype, where like instead of they're all flying type, they're all really big Pokemon. And you have like a Whale Lord and a Snorlax or whatever on the people's teams. And like, there are moves in the Pokemon universe that actually do different shit dependent on the weight of the Pokemon. So like, there's a move called Grass Knot that does that I can think of off the top of my head. So, you know, like it would have some strategic, whatever, you get it. Yeah, like it would be dope, that's a good idea. Valentha says, why can't we ever be a disgraced former gym leader? That would be fucking cool. I was watching like a critique of Sword and Shield where they were talking about how like the Marnie character is interesting. Marnie is a girl from like this like podunk town that's like a punk town. Doesn't have its own stadium, but for some reason it's in the Pokemon gym lineup. And it's like, why can't I be like a poor kid from this town instead of just, you know, another kid from a small town? You know, I'd rather be from this poor big city and like, you know, kind of like start gaining fame in that city or some shit. Like, there's so many things they could do. But my whole point of what I was saying earlier is that like, the Pokemon company has to sell trading cards, and they have to sell the anime, and they have to sell merch. And they make Game Freak put out a game basically every year or two. And so Game Freak has to deal with these deadlines, and you can see in fucking Pokemon Sword and Shield that they were absolutely rushed. It is a half-baked game. I had fun with it. It's a fun game. It is so half-baked. And the DLC, the Isle of Armor, is like somewhat iterating on the wild area that's in Sword and Shield and making it better, and it is genuinely better. But what I was saying earlier is, why can't the most profitable media franchise in the world put a fucking fuck ton of money into the developers to hire out a fuck ton of people to beat those deadlines, or even have full-time staff to crank out the game? And yeah, it's a super brutal fucking development deadline. It's fucking wild. And not only is it a brutal development deadline, it's also like they have like 150, maybe 200 tops staff dedicated to Pokemon. So you're asking 150 to 200 people to crank out a Pokemon game like every year or two, which is wild. Yeah, And also like literally the most profitable media franchise in the world. You can afford to have like 1,000 people on staff. Get the fuck out of here and crank that game and make it something like Breath of the Wild. And I was saying earlier, like, you know, Breath of the Wild, Mario 64 through Odyssey, and like Ocarina of Time through Breath of the Wild, they all have like a core template, but they do fun little different things with the template. Whereas Pokemon only like very little bit does that with every iteration. I love the new designs. I love like new characters and stuff. I love a new region, but like they have less time to develop the lore of the region and the characters in the region and shit. It sucks. It's like there's this YouTube critique that I watch on Pokemon. The title is perfect. It's Pokemon. It's something like Pokemon: A Series of Wasted Potential or something to that degree. Like the wasted potential in this game is insane. All right, I have to release the Pokemon that died, which is Magikarp, which has Swift Swim. That's wild. Yeah, Mario Odyssey, well, it's not just the hat does shit in Mario Odyssey. It's also like, you know, you have a ship and the ship flies to different regions of the world. And it's like really fun. And the hat mechanic is a really fun mechanic in the game that really makes it fun. But it's that and like all the other little touches, like, you know, the new worlds you can go to and stuff. And things operate similarly enough to the previous Mario games where it's intuitive, but it's different enough to feel really new. And there's some of that in Pokemon, but not nearly as much as in Mario or in Zelda. And I want Mario and Zelda level development shit. But what was the time between Odyssey and the last Galaxy game? It was like what, like 3-4 years? Like fuck, they need time to make that shit, dude. They can't just crank it out like every year or two. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, Magikarp the Stupid Fish. Or Stupid Fish the Magikarp. I guess you could say it either way. Gotta release it. Goodbye. Nuzlocke rules. I'm sorry. Same with Hoot Hoot. Owlboy the Hoot Hoot. Oh god. Release. Release the Pokemon. We're down to 4. Alright, well I have a Teddiursa. Should I bring the Teddiursa into the party? Did I name it? I thought I named it. I named it Miss Bear. I named the Pidgey Ghastly. Fire Puppo. We have a Fire Pokemon. I don't need Fire Puppo just yet. Shit. I don't know which one to bring in. Adamant, though. That's good. Flash Fire, Keen Eye. Let me look at the Pokemon. What does Keen Eye do? Keen Eye prevents Pokemon from losing accuracy. Having a flying type is going to be nice for the next bug type gym, so I'm going to bring in the Pidgey. What would I like to see with more development time? I mean, like, dude, like a more fleshed out game. Like, Sword and Shield were really pretty visually, but then, like, you go into these towns, and the towns literally have, like, 2 houses you can walk into. What's really fun about the early Pokemon games is, like, the towns felt lived in. There's a fuck ton of people in them. You could talk to them, get some items, have interesting conversations, trade with some of the NPCs. In these towns, there's like 2 houses per gym town that you can walk into, for the most part. And there's like 3 big cities and several small towns. And like, there's some fun, interesting lore stuff, but let me put it this way. A lot of the towns literally just have like 2 or 3 buildings, aside from the Pokemon Center and the gym. And what I would like to see is, or on top of that, hold on, let me add to that. The first gym, you can see in the background other houses and shit, but it's just part of the background. You can't actually walk to them, right? And go into them. And so it's like, it's fucking lame that like on the Switch, they don't actually hash that shit out and make it something that pushes the console. You know, all the Pokemon games on the DS and the 3DS, basically every single Pokemon installment, even the ones that were rushed, not nearly as rushed as Sword and Shield, but they pushed the limits of what the 3DS or the DS or the Game Boy could handle physically. Literally, they were pushing the limits. This is like not even halfway pushing the limits of what the Switch can do. It's fucking ridiculous. There is, and yeah, you said a Breath of the Wild type open world of Pokemon would be sick. They like half did that with the wild area. The wild area in Sword and Shield is this like, it's an open sandbox area, but it's not that big, and the graphics are shitty, and like the Pokemon, there's a lot of like pop-in where like you walk and all of a sudden the Pokemon appears, and it's like 20 feet from you, which is what I mean by like them not pushing the graphics of the fucking Switch. It's like, dude, you could just have them populate as you go into the area. Like, how does Breath of the Wild have bokoblins from forever away? Right? But this game just like an Onyx pops in right in front of me and gets in my way. It's really fucking annoying and really shittily executed is my point. Wait, go there. Yeah. So like, with more development time, I want something like a Breath of the Wild in terms of like how impressive it is. There's a lot of ideas on like what can be done, and a lot of them, or not a lot of them, but some of them contradict each other. And so like, you know, you can't do all of them, but there is something to be done, and they are not doing it. And even the stuff that they are executing that is kind of fun and nice is like oftentimes half done, like I was saying with the towns. I mean, if you look at like Red and Blue, the towns, how many do I want? 5? Sure. The towns in Red and Blue, fucking Celadon and Saffron City, in a game that was made in 1996, are larger and more impressive than the main town in Sword and Shield, Winden, which is a stand-in for London. It's fucking insane. It's fucking insane. The like amount of content that you get story-wise and exploration-wise in Celadon and Saffron individually is more than Winden. And it's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Sorry, I'm very passionate about this. I could go on, I could do a whole thing about this, a whole spiel. I think like, yeah, we want 10 potions, and then I'm gonna spend the rest on super potions, I think. Just 5? Sure, give me 5. Thank you. Alright, let me save in case my game glitches out like it did last time. Philanthus says, there may not be any change until a release bombs badly for whatever reason. And me heated is great. Yeah, I mean like, yeah, you're right though, like, and then I can get on my socialist shit about this too. The problem is capitalism. The problem is fucking profits over making a good game. And the person who, whoops, I meant to save there. The person who did that critique that I was talking about of like the wasted potential of the Pokemon series brings up, and this is something ties into this, brings up the vibrancy of the Pokemon ROM hack scene. What I'm playing right now is a ROM hack, a fan-made mod of the original game. But people have made wholesale brand new regions and stuff in these ROM hacks, right? Like, it's not just like red or blue with this or that. People have made like just brand new fucking games using these base assets and the Pokemon and stuff, and they're fucking great. And there's no other scene that has so many fan-made games for an IP like Pokemon. And the guy was saying in the video, that is a result of Pokemon just squandering the potential of how fucking cool their games could be if they actually took the fucking time to make them really good. Like this, yeah, it's a textbook example of wasted potential. I can pull up, I mean, fuck it, hold on. We can very much just pull that fucking video up right now. Because it's a good fucking video. It's so good. Like, the thesis of the video, if I could get it, would be great. Where is it? Where are my playlists? I have a whole fucking playlist called Good Pokemon Critiques. Here it is. Pokemon and Wasted Potential by Fudge.
Replayable, and as a result, I would say compete for your time way more effectively.
Hold on.
Level, and that's a fair point. Maybe Gen 2 is
Oh, this is a
To
great
the
point
extent
right
I
here.
actually think Pokemon is capable of and should have went into more. But for example, I talked about Generation 2's non-linearity and how the world opens up to you when you get to Ekritique and all the stuff you can do in different order with Price and Jasmine and Chuck. And yes, people brought up in the comment section of that video that Gen 2's specific example of non-linearity is quite bad because it messes up the level cap of a lot of the Pokemon, because you can reasonably go to all these different places. All the Pokemon everywhere are like super low level, and that's a fair point. Maybe Gen 2.
Wait, what the hell? What the fuck? Great. What? Why is my Stream Elements mod coming after you, Galantis? The fuck? I guess I gotta turn down the... It's the auto mod, it's the auto mod. I gotta go into Stream Elements and change that up. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, this stuff is ridiculous.
It's not a specifically great example because of the level.
So here he's talking about in this game in Gold and Silver, you get to Ekritique City and like the world opens up to you and there's a little bit of exploring to do, but then like they kind of gimped the gym levels because you could technically go anywhere. But stuff like that could be way better executed now, right? Hold up, give me a second. I'm gonna change the mod settings so you don't get fucked by the Stream Elements mod. I don't know why it went after you. Let me see. Sorry about that. Where the fuck is the fucking mod option? Nope. 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 I like how I'm doing this live. There's so much. You were helping me with this. I was helping you with the fucking audio shit on your stream. You know, that's what friends are for. That's what friends are for. Where the shit? I already forget where to fucking set the chatbot shit. Where this? Sorry, hold on. This is me just trying to fucking fix shit live. Fuck it, we'll do it live, like you said. Spam filters? Yeah, what the hell? Why did it go after you? It has caps protection? No, turn all this off. Turn the filters off. There you go. You should be good now. Maybe it won't come after you now. All right, there we go. Fix the mod shit. Anyway, I mean, if we want to continue this conversation,
I think they could have just kept the levels high around Mahogany Town. It could have just been.
There's a lot to be said about like the fucking just wasted potential of this franchise. It's interesting. I wish he had timestamps to like different parts of his argument. Let me see. Nope. Nobody has timestamps, just everyone bitching about it.
Generation 3 and Generation 4 are probably better examples. I talked about Generation 3 with Slateport City and Dewford Town. You could do that stuff.
Oh, Dewford Town was so good.
Generation 4, all the stuff with Hearthome City and Veilstone City and Pastoria City, you can do all that stuff in your own order. The playthroughs change, you know what I mean? Like, Generations 1 through 4 are significantly more replayable, and as a result, I would say, compete for your time way more effectively. I've replayed the first 4 generations of Pokemon a lot, and I've replayed the last 3 generations a lot less, because I know that every time I do, it's just going to be the same thing. The only thing I have control over is my party. And I'll ask again, based on the first 4 generations, is the linearity that's forced on you in these past few games necessary? Is it really because the games view their own stories as so important that they don't want you to miss anything? Like, that's okay for The Last of Us, right? Newsflash, Pokemon is not The Last of Us. Your story is not good or interesting.
Correct. I mean, like, I do like I'll disagree with him a little bit here. Is like, yeah, Pokemon's not The Last of Us, obviously, but like, you know, I do like his argument is like, stop railroading me just for the sake of this story that isn't as good as other video games, because I will go play those other video games. Fuck you. I want to play Pokemon and explore a world and fucking battle things and have fun. Instead, they like, in his wording, railroad you in. Like, you have to do these things, and the NPCs drag you from cutscene to cutscene, and you don't get to do much. And I would agree there. I do think that like having a good story, even if it's like, you know, mediocre or not bad, is nice, as long as you also have the freedom to just roam, like he was saying. Anyway, let me get back into the game. But yeah, great video, good points. And yeah, I mean, like, him having a British accent helps for sure. It definitely helps. All right. Back to it. Okay, so we're at a new route, so I can technically catch a new Pokemon. So I'm just gonna do it right here. Or should I wait? I'll wait. Let's battle this guy. Oh, no battle. What's the hurry? Tech Q, right? Some guy wearing glasses was looking for you. See for yourself. He's waiting for you at the Pokemon. Oh yeah, sorry. Whoops, forgot that we were called. I'm told to go to the Pokemon. I gotta go pick up the Togepi egg. There have been, so Philanthus asks, has there ever been alternate endings or branching paths? In the traditional sense, no. Whoops, the Pokemon's over here. In the traditional sense, no. Like, what there has been is like, well, no, I mean, no, it's just the story is the same fucking shit. What you can do, is the point he was making in the video, is that you can, Jesus Christ, stop calling me, you fucking bug catcher guy. Howdy, it's Wade, how are you doing? Pokemon growing? My Pokemon grow a bit too. Or too quickly for me. It's overwhelming. I don't care. Oh my god, I should never accept phone numbers from strangers. They just call you to talk about random shit. Yeah, so, alternate endings. Not to my recollection. But there are, to this video's point, there are examples of like, because of a game being non-linear, you do things a little differently than, right? And you make the story it's a little more personalized in that way. It's not like everyone's just playing the same, like, super linear railroaded content. It's more like you get to explore, take this gym on at a different time than that gym, maybe be under level for this gym and barely win and be over level for that one. But either way, there has been no alternate endings or branching paths that I remember off the top of my head, aside from that type of thing. Where in Ecruteak City you can kind of go wherever you want and challenge the gyms in different order. I've been waiting for you. This is from Professor Elm. The thing is, we would like you to take care of this egg. Yeah, give it to me, Elmy. Let's do it. After you left, Professor Elm received a phone call. I have no idea what they were talking about, but after a while, Professor Elm suddenly cried out, I can't think of anyone more suited than Tech Q. That's right. Then he insisted that I hand this egg to you. That's how I came here to deliver the egg to you. Alright, thanks, dude. Can I go now? Okay, thank you. So I'm pretty sure it's a Togepi egg unless the mod changes it to something else, which I would doubt. Okay. So yeah, like on the alternate ending branching path thing, oh my god, talk about exposition that can kind of get annoying. This type of stuff happens so much in Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield. It's kind of like, alright, I'm gonna go somewhere. Fuck! An NPC stops me for exposition. And like exposition dumps or like hand-holding, pulling you along is a thing in the later games, especially Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield. And it's really fucking annoying. Me oh my, that egg must be. I see. So it was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm and from Professor Elm to you. Now I get it. But what? Please do take good care of it for me. Is that understood? This is so unnecessary. She does a spin. I'm counting on you. What a random addition to the game. Oh my god, see? More exposition dumps. Heck you, I must say, I rather enjoyed our battle. I'd like to give you my phone number. It might be useful in the future. Registered Faulkner. You better not call me like that bug catcher, but just to tell me stupid shit. See you around. Good luck with your future gym challenges. Alright. Please let me go. Alright. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know. I could go off about, like, the fucking lost potential of the Pokemon games. Almost all day. Sir! It must be from the training you gave them around Violet City. The training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. It increases the power of grass typing. Okay. Ooh, that actually reminds me. I should actually give items to Pokemon. Yeah, Miracle Seed I will give to Mega Man. There you go. And then, berries. Berries are always a good thing. I have none. Great. Cool. Alright, whatever. Onward. Okay, first Pokemon for this route. Hoppip. I actually like Hoppip. Hoppip is a Pokemon I like a lot. It's like one of my like nostalgic fave designs from this gen. Okay, how can I not fuck it up? So I can catch it. And also not lose the Pokemon trying to catch it. Tail Whip? Okay, you're not going to do much of anything. I'm going to go with a Gust. Alright, dude. Keep tail whipping. Whip your tail back and forth. Perfect. One more should be sufficient. Splash! What a useless move. Yeah, the wasted potential of the Pokemon franchise is something I could go off on, but like, to your point, Galanthus, the dev, like crunch or whatever you want to call it, rushed time that they have is sweet. Caught it. Is probably the core issue here. If they had the time to flesh out what they wanted to flesh out, it would probably be better. Its body is so light it must grip the ground firmly with its feet to keep from being blown away. Okay, interesting. What do I name it? You got any ideas? I don't know. No, I don't want to name it Crunch. Oh, Hip Hop's a good name. That's it. There you go. Look at you. How do I do space? That's how. Yeah, but the thing is, like, you could do a kids game while also maybe having a hard mode for adults, right? This is one of the many things that has been talked about. Is like, wait, hip hip? Why did I put hip hip? Also, is there a dash? There we go. There you go. Yeah, I mean, like, you can cater to young kids, though. Like, here's the thing, is the original Pokemon games cater to kids just fine, without, like, too much exposition and, like, you know, a fun story, but that it railroads you in and there's no open world aspect to it. Like, what got us into the franchise as kids is the, like, fun, exploratory, open world aspect of it, right? And, like, there's the Masuda, the guy who like is you know, basically like in charge of these games, in interviews has said that, like, you know, we're trying to like compete for attention in this new world of smartphones, blah blah blah, and so yeah, we just got to make the games easier and give them a good story, is more or less what he said. I'm paraphrasing big time. And people were like, what the fuck, dude? He said more so than user feedback or something like that. We go by this philosophy. And thankfully, Sword and Shield is the last Pokemon game that dude is gonna be involved in. But yeah, that was real shitty. What's up here? Nothing. Yeah, I could go off forever about Pokemon. Are you gonna battle me? Roar! People run when I roar, but you came looking. That pleases me. Take this, Jesus Christ. Sir, are you okay? Roar! It's Roar! Sir, are you okay? I don't think he's okay. Roar! Just roaring and even Pokemon run from a good roar. All right, man. This sounds like a Will Ferrell character in Pokemon. Roar! Oh god. Okay, let's switch back to the Gen 4 sounds instead of the retro sounds. This is already worse. This is already worse. No. No. Give me the fucking retro sounds back. Yeah. Much better. This is way better. Oh, I gotta click in the... There we go. Do I want to do a double battle? I am not sure. Fact. I do need to level up, Mr. Peanut and Mega Man over here. Let me try one-on-one. I haven't seen you around before, so you think you're pretty tough? That is not something I would expect a person with a fucking parasol to say. Oh, the other thing people shit on is like there's still like these like trainer archetypes in Sword and Shield. Like this one was like Parasol Lady so-and-so. Or like the evil team. It's not evil team in Sword and Shield because they're not really evil, but the team has literally just like a male model and a female model, and they just multiply them out. And it's like, dude, you're on the Switch. Like you can actually spend the time to make individuals in this game, but they don't. It's one of those things. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, that is not doing much damage. Uh-oh. Okay. Good. Pop, 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 pop. Mega Man is 3 levels under this Mareep, so that might be why. God, I remember when like rumors for Pokemon Gold and Silver came out when we were kids, and people thought that Meryl was going to be like a blue version of Pikachu, and they called it Pika Blue. I miss shit like that, man. That doesn't really happen much in Pokemon anymore because they just tell you, they show you the Pokemon and they tell you before the game even comes out. Before they would just release the game and be like, hey, fuck around and find out. We're not gonna say shit. Now they tell you like everything about the game. Like months before it comes out. It's like, dude. Drifloon. Also a really fun Pokemon design. The homie, Mega Man the homie, indeed. Yeah, another thing is like in the game, like Drifloon's Pokedex entry is something like it steals children and flies away with them because it's a little balloon, ghost balloon. And like the wild area, this new little sandbox open world thing, it just kind of has Pokemon appear and they just kind of sit there and go like, look back and forth, move around a bit, look back and forth, move around a bit. The turn animation is literally them walking and then turning in place. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. Not actually doing like, you know, like interactive, like lore specific shit. It's bad. It's bad. I'm gonna switch out. I could go off. I could go off all day. Don't let me. Don't let me do it. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, Spark. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I could have done Night Slash. They're both super effective. blown away. I blew the balloon away. Aftermath? Did not know that was a thing. An ability that hurts you after? There are many of those. Mega Man wants to learn Nature Power. What is Nature Power? I forget. Oh, it's the one that uses berries. Nah, dude. Yeah, I don't want to learn Nature Power. Parasol Lady. God, these archetypes. I definitely want to level up Mr. Peanut over here. I found some good Pokemon in the grass. I think they'll do it. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Do what? You fucking weirdo. Ruin Maniac Gordon. Oh, I should have kept... Oh well. Too late, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and just like switch out to... Ah, shit. Never mind. I put myself in a pickle on that one. How many Pokemon does he have? He has 2 Pokemon. Not trying to lose. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck. Gotta love when you don't have a Pokemon that's gonna work well. Physical. Scheisse. I think I just like have to use Mega Man on this one. Let's keep an eye on the situation. Make sure Mega Man does not die. That's the last thing I want. Fuck, dude. Nice. Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. Do it again. Poison Sting. Shit. Brrr. The playing Nuzlocke really stresses me out, so I'm not trying to lose my fucking Pokemon. Yeah. This really stresses me out. Yeah, man, I could go off about the Pokemon thing forever, though. And I've been trying to finish up the DLC on Sword and Shield, and it's fun. It's good. The DLC basically gives you what the base game should have had. I also do like the DLC model compared to like the whole 3rd version model, where it's like instead of Pokemon Emerald, it's just DLC. I think that makes more sense. That being said, I wish the games were fucking better polished in the first place, but whatever. It's kind of a, the profit motive and capitalism ruins things sometimes. And it's one of those things where, like, you know, rubes and sheep like me will just buy whatever they've put out, unfortunately. But even if I don't, the games will sell really well. Like, they will absolutely sell really well. Without a question. No desire to stream. I had something. I don't have a desire. I don't have the ability to stream it because I don't have a capture card. I can't capture card my Switch. And I am very unemployed right now, so I'm not trying to blow money on stuff. Oh my god. We both missed. That was like a lost turn. Uh-oh. Okay. Super effective. Hell yeah. Okay, okay. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Okay, we good. We good. Say goodbye to that ounce has been blown away. Leveling up. You'd love to see it? We love to see it. Thought you could win. Well, you didn't, dude. Oh shit! Our little acorn's evolving. Hell yeah. There we go. Nuzleaf. Hell yeah. Razor leaf? Sure. Uh, 55. I definitely want to keep... Oh, we can get rid of Harden, yeah. Alright. I am going to... Yeah, head back to heal. Just because I don't want to waste potions. Oh, a Magnemite, dude! You should have gave me this instead of that Hoppip. Yeah, I'll fight you. Let's go. I'll fight you. I said I'll fight you. Let's do it. You want to go? Let's go. I gotta run from an eyeball with magnets? Shit. I think I'll run from that. Magnemite, people want to shit on the ice cream Pokemon and the garbage Pokemon, but Magnemite's fucking weird. I like the design, but it's fucking weird. Yeah, capture card, like a good capture card, I'd probably get, if I were to stream the Switch, I'd get the Elgato, you know, HDMI to USB one. Growl. No, don't learn Growl. How would you learn Growl? Oh my god. I'm gonna look up real quick. I wonder if I should evolve. Because I can evolve my Eevee into an Umbreon now. I wonder if I should. I'm gonna run. Fuck that. But yeah, the Elgato one, I don't know, I couldn't find like a well-priced one a while ago and I never got it. And it's like $100, and you know, if enough people start watching, then I will, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm very unemployed. It's like, nah, I need to use that money to like live for the foreseeable future. Okay, hold on, let me see if I should evolve Eevee into an Umbreon. Razor makes a good one as well, slightly cheaper. Define slightly cheaper. Should I evolve Eevee into Umbreon? I guess it wouldn't hurt, right? I wonder. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I can play plenty of games on my computer. Talking about, wasting money, I pre-ordered fucking, the Cyberpunk game, whatever the number is, 2077, whatever the fuck the year is. So yeah, that's coming out soon. Speaking of. Let me see, I'm gonna look it up. I definitely pre-ordered it. Oh no, I didn't. I just put it on my wish list. I was gonna say, I was like, I definitely wasted money. I didn't waste money on it. I haven't bought it yet. I might though. Oh, it already came out. Never mind. I thought it was gonna come out like in a week or two. It does look fucking wild. Thursday. It says December 9th. Oh yeah, that's tomorrow. 1 day and 4 hours, it says. Cool. Anyway. Yeah, talk about wasting money. I might do it on that game, but who knows. Who knows? I feel like I should not. At all. Are you gonna get it? Mr. Philanthus? I'm caught. Let's go. You're not gonna get it? Yeah, I don't know, man. I suppose I could waste the money, but maybe the capture card should be first on the list. I'm not sure. Got him. Oh, I said I was gonna evolve the Eevee. Let me do that. Mr. Peanut. Mr. Peanut, I want to evolve you. Hold on. I'm gonna get over here first. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's do it. Let's evolve. Let's evolve Mr. Eevee. Yeah, you said Cyberpunk's buggy. Yeah. You know, might be a good idea to wait. Might be a good idea to wait. Pokeball. I'm not gonna use that. Where is it? It's over here. Serenade Orb. What a weird name. This is something that they added in the mod. It's like an object to evolve the Eevee. Let's do it. Let's evolve the Eevee. Very early evolution for Eevee. Very early. Nice. Oh, it does a little growl. Goes. That's a nice little animation. I like it. Learn Pursuit. Pursuit, you know what's funny, talking about how bad the Pokemon games are. Pursuit is a move that is really good in competitive Pokemon, because what it does is, as a Pokemon switches out, which you often do, right? If you're like, I'm gonna switch out to get this type advantage, and you have to, like, when you're playing with other people, predict if they're gonna switch out or not. Pursuit, as they switch out, attacks them and does double damage, which is a really good way to punish people for switching out in competitive battles. But the AI in this game is so bad that they don't do that like humans do. When humans play in Pokemon, they will regularly switch out Pokemon back and forth to get the right type advantage and stuff. And you gotta play a guessing game. And Pursuit helps check that. It's like, nah, fuck you, I'm gonna do double damage as you leave. But the AI doesn't do that. So it kind of makes Pursuit a little bit useless. Unfortunately. Anyway. Yeah, you said it's worth waiting for a few patches for Cyberpunk? Yeah, totally. That makes sense. 1, 2, and poof. It would be nice to also... I might look into streaming for my PS4, but that seems like a whole ass thing. I do have the camera, so I guess I could. Just like chill on my couch and play the PS4. The Cyberpunk game does look dope though, just like watching it play down here in Steam. Shit. Anyway, okay, Learn Pursuit. Ugh. Hiccuping like a weirdo. Look at that Umbreon. It looks so cool. Following me around. Hell yeah. Love it. Love it. Alright, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna call it here. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for chatting me up, Philanthus. I very much appreciate it. Unfortunately, I need to get done around the house, so I'm gonna go do that. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Peace.